Oh, this mic quality is gonna be legit.
Yeah. Can't stop now. This may be the last chance I get to be famous.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Lucid9. My name is AJ Styles 157, and last time we were about to have a eating contest against Masato with some hot wings. Yeah, that was about it. And if you have noticed, my mic sounds kind of different. I sounded kind of different. I sound kind of like a different. Yep. It's because I have a new mic. This thing right here. Hopefully you can pick that up and hurt your ears. If I'm I don't know if I'm too close to it or not, but like if anything I'll just higher or lower it if I need to. But anyway, let's get into this. This mic is a snowball, by the way. My first baby. Hopefully it'll be good. Okay. Whatever, let's get going. I lean forward, hands just a hair away from the tray as Roo looks on with an expectant smile. 3, 2, 1, go! Masato immediately starts shoving hot wings into his mouth. I take a few moments to gather myself before I take a bite. It's just like, what the heck is this? The chicken seems to explode in my mouth, sending streaks of fire down my tongue. I cough violently and gulp down some water. This was a terrible idea. Woohoo! You mustn't fail me, marvelous minion!
Oh, everyone actually is watching.
Hey, you gotta cheer for Yama, or this isn't any fun.
But now that I've noticed, it's kind of embarrassing.
Gee, thanks. Not like I'm doing this for you or anything. Baka! Grimacing, I shove the remainder of the wings into my mouth and spit it out. The meat burns down my esophagus and simmers in my stomach. Come on! Come on, Yama! Needs his cheering squad!
Rip! Kick him in the knee!
What?
Rip! Ras! Kick him in the other knee! What?
Go, Sato, go! Masato spits out his bones on the platter. 3 wings down already. I've just started my second. Oh, dang. For some reason, that makes me feel unusually competitive. Whoa! You got this. You're beating him.
Ice cream soda. Banana split. We think your team's full of shifts to the left. Shifts to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight. What kind of cheer are you? Oh, whatever. As she finishes her chant and quickly turns away to hide her embarrassment, I barely worked through one more mouthful of fried chicken before giving up. There has to be another way. Yeah, 5th wing down. Keep going. Go Yama.
My eyes land on it in some possible pack of sticking from beneath the chicken bucket. GFC hot sauce. Well, desperate times call for different measures. While Masato reaches for his sickening, I surreptitiously rip the end off of the hot sauce pack and squirt it over his platter. He only smirks at me. Ha! Gonna take more than a little ketchup to win. He bites triumphantly into the wing. Oh, that's no ketchup. He freezes. I swear that steam is coming out of his ears. It's GFC's signature hot sauce. Gah! Hot! The desperate Masato launches out of the booth and sprints to the soda machine. Wait! That was cheating! Is it cheating if there weren't any rules in the first place?
Either way, it was pretty dirty. Poor Masato.
She looks pointedly at Masato, He's slowly dragging himself back into the booth while chugging a huge cup of water. I feel a slight tingle of guilt at his suffering, but Rue's obviously improved mood makes it worth it. This ain't the end. He kneels over the table, somehow managing to continue drinking from his cup. Oh, that reminds me of the latest episode of Gover Metcher. What?
Of what?
You mean you haven't heard of Gover Metcher, whatever?
Do you have to yell so loudly?
Yes! Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been kicked out for causing a public disturbance yet. They're probably laughing at y'all. But one cannot help but yell at the epicness of Gover Metcher!
Okay, fine. What is it?
It's the web series that a couple of my hallmates made. Remember? Over the summer.
Oh yeah, I saw you running around wearing a long blonde wig or something.
Great, that's a mental image I'm not getting out of my head anytime soon. Yeah, it's about the President of the United States. Well, it's called Asirma in our world web series. Isn't that clever? Fighting other politicians to defend his country.
So, it's like a political drama.
No way, dude. That's boring. They battle it out in giant robots. The president's is red, white, and blue. It even has an eagle motif and everything. It sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That sounds pretty good. Pretty good skit. That sounds like the coolest thing I've ever heard. Is he for real? Of course, I'm headlining the main event. I'm the president's aide. So, vice president?
If you're the president's aide, you're a side character. You're not the lead.
Huh? Really? Yes. Well, I, for one, am proud of you. Finally found your calling, being a background character. I know, right? I'm going to be a star! Ladies and gentlemen, meet the physical manifestation of saying ignorance is bliss. Episodes are all up on the website. Just search the title Gover Mecha and you're all set. We'll have to check it out.
Are you serious?
How else will I know how to viciously badmouth it?
I can't decide whether to be offended or be impressed.
Why not both? Hey, you two listening?
Sorry, what?
Nah, I was just saying that I gotta go back. I briefly checked my phone. 6:10 p.m. Almost Masato's curfew. Anyway, he goes to bed at like 6? Yeah, he has this thing where he goes to bed at 9:30 sharp every night. Just one more way that he's completely crazy. Disciplined, but crazy. Hey, at least he gets to sleep at night. I make videos until like 3 a.m. in the frickin' morning. I don't get any sleep. I'm not complaining though. Still, it's best to honor that. The only thing worse than a normal Masato trying to drag me into a track is a grumpy Masato trying to drag me into track. Then let's go. We head out of the restaurant and back to the academy right as the sun starts to set. It's kind of a ritual to walk with them, even though I don't live at the dorms anyway. I live at an apartment within walking distance. But since there's nothing and no one waiting for me at my apartment, I kind of just go wherever they go. Maybe it's because our stomachs are full, but we're completely silent on the way back. It's a comfortable silence, but still silence. That means thinking. Overthinking, unfortunately. I almost jump as I see a group of 3 policemen race by on the opposite side of the street, approaching sirens piercing the air with their incessant wailing direct our attention to.
Oh no.
What? Whoa! A wave of nausea washes over me. The front of the city bus is crumpled against the back of the pickup truck. Thin trails of smoke mixed with pungent smell of burnt rubber and scraped metal. The scene is surrounded by a unit of police cars and a fire truck, along with a crowd of shaken people along the sidewalk.
How awful.
At least they all look okay. You can't do anything about it. Let's go. Masato and Yahiko nod hesitantly. Why the words of my mouth cannot speak hesitantly, but Roo only stares thoughtfully at me. I stare at her. She tilts her head. I shrug. It seems to help her come to a decision. She suddenly turns to Masato and Yahiko with a very convincing smile.
Hey, Masato, Yahiko, why don't you guys head on back? I got something to do really quick.
Masato opens his mouth, clearly confused, but Yahiko elbows him in the side, shakes his head ever so slightly. What? Say, we'd better get back before your curfew. Hold your horses. I was gonna ask. Come along, peasant. Your king commands it. Say, get the fuck out of here, so we can let them together. With a final wave, Yahiko drags Masato down the street. Rues turns her attention to me.
I'm inviting myself over.
Gee, thanks.
That's what friends are for.
Despite the smirk on her face, I catch her glancing at the ruined bus. Can't find it in me to argue with her. Sure, I guess. Ooh, already got the babe at the apartment. Let's go. We switch our route to a different street, remaining silent as we pass by 3 more police car officers. You reach Marade Apartments without much difficulty. It's a pretty decent place at a low price. A lot of academy students are known to live here due to its close proximity to the campus.
Do a lot of students live here?
Oh, I just answered that into my subconscious. Look at that GFC chicken doll. Oh, look at these. Look at those. Look at that computer. That kind of looks like mine. Books. What is that? Oh, that's an air conditioner. Alright. Yeah, why?
Well, what if someone sees us? I don't want them to get the wrong idea.
Oh, I know what I want. I feel a little uneasy as I remove my shoes. Judging from the blush on her face, it's less that she worried about a ruined reputation and more that she's trying to cover up certain feelings. She wants to get it in. Feelings that I'm not ready to deal with. What? Don't worry, I'm sure they just think you're one of my guy friends.
I don't even look like a boy.
I only smirk at her as I flop on the sofa. You never know. There's traps like that, man. This is the place I know as home sweet home. Simple furniture, random pieces of clothing here and there, and a basic kitchen crammed into the corner. The yawns are coming back. Not too fancy, but not too shabby in the slightest. Comfortable. So they must be at college. I was thinking they were like in high school or something. Roo doesn't seem to feel the same way. She gives everything a disappointed look as she proceeds through the apartment.
I think this place has gotten messier.
What mess? The floor is like clean as a mug. Is that thing open? I'm actually like turning my head to see if it. Never mind. So, sue me.
Can I actually?
No. She looks over me for a moment and something in her expression shifts.
So, that bus.
I sigh noisily and close my eyes. Can we talk about something else?
You hungry?
Huh?
I can make some omelets.
We just ate. Isn't that a breakfast food? Instead of replying, I just hear the rhythmic pattern of footsteps against the carpet. Just a few minutes, there's the clack of a knife against a chopping board, the gentle sizzle of oil in the frying pan, the tick-tick-tack of chopsticks, and whipping against the bowl of eggs. Like, didn't we just come from a freaking restaurant where did you even... Ah, you should have ate. I hate when girls do that. A heavily aroma rises in the air. Roo? At the lack of response, I open my eyes. It takes a little effort, but I manage to pull myself up and head to the kitchen. She's already water whipping? Roo? I stop short. Roo zeroed in on the stove, sprinkling ham and cheese over a bubbling layer of egg and humming a catchy little tune. She's... How... Would you just like open the... It's just like, I'm just gonna cook anyway. She's just like, I'm water whipping. The apron tied around her waist should be way too big for her, but somehow it looks perfect. Because anime tropes, man. Wait, this is Roo. Roo Hayata. Get a grip, Yama. Get a grip. No, it's too late.
Welcome home, honey. You must be starving. I prepared dinner just for you.
He's just like, it's too late. She's already waifu material. Wow, I'm so lucky for marrying such a wonderful woman. Not to mention, adorable.
Oh, sweetie, I'm the lucky one. Look at your chiseled jaw, your beautiful eyes.
Okay, the chiseled jaw. I'm not the one who's a work of art, baby.
Heh. Well, why don't you have a seat, Pumpkin? Dinner's almost served.
I simply can't wait to taste your delicious food, Angel.
What would you prefer, darling? Dinner, a bath, or me?
I think I'll take all three. I'll be eating the dinner in the bath on top of you. Oh, sugar, we both know the answer to that question.
In that case, love, the first course will be
your lips.
My fist!
I immediately jerk back to reality, terrible vision dissipating into thin air. Well, that escalated quickly. I bet it did. I don't even want to know what would bring such a terrible image to my mind. Roo and me, married? I shudder on the inside. Oh, just so many anime tropes. Not that she's, well, bad or anything. We understand each other more than anyone else. But then we'd have to be in a romantic relationship. Romance in high school is just... They're in high school? I thought they were in college. Well, we could end up losing our friendship entirely, which would suck. And is 99.9999% likely given my great luck. But you're the anime protagonist. You know you always succeed. Crap, what am I even thinking about? Back to reality. What are you making?
Omelets?
Are you sure? She nudges me in the side, but she's smiling. I used to whip it and whop it and fix it.
Plate, please.
Huh?
Plate, Baka.
Yeah, your majesty. We keep things light and teasing as I reach into the cabinet and pass a plate to Roo. She freezes slightly when my shoulder brushes against hers, but I pretend not to notice. Just what the doctor had ordered. One premium plate, imported directly from the mysterious land of Denmark.
I graciously accept this offering, O humble servant. May there be lasting peace between our country.
Yeah, she is really digging this guy. She deftly slides the omelet onto the plate in one fluid motion, dipping into a slightly curtsy as I dig in. The delectable flavor of mozzarella, cheddar, ham, and mushrooms explode in my mouth. Am I in heaven? Roo beams proudly.
No, welcome to hell. That good?
As if an angel made it herself. Oh wait, one did. Sometimes I swear that there's someone else in my head, in this head of mine. Hey, it's happened to a lot of guys. Called it myself. It's delicious. The genuine, heart-rending smile that spreads across her face just makes my stomach sink. That's not the kind of smile you make when you're complimented on your cooking by a friend. Just a friend, that is. She looks like she could jump over the moon. That kind of shining, beautiful smile is only made when the Smiler is utterly happy, completely ignorant that they're utterly happy. I want her to be happy, but false hopes is just too cruel. Maybe there's something I could do to put her down without hurting her. Hey Roo, do you ever think that maybe we hang out too much? What is this guy's problem? It's like, I love her, but I don't want her to love me back. So I'm gonna diss her, so when she hates me, I can wonder why she hates me. What? Gentle, be the gentlest human being on earth. You're gonna fail. Except the thing I'm quite possible worse at is being gentle. You know, high school is the time to explore, especially since we're getting ready for university. So maybe we should be spending time just, looking at other things, go to events, stuff like that.
You're telling me that you're going to an event with people?
I'm saying that we shouldn't be together so often. Her face immediately falls. What is the matter with this guy? I think I hit puberty right then. My voice was so low. Damn it. I already know that my words have hit her harder than I've intended. After all, pretty much all we've been doing for the past 10 years has been hanging out. We were each other's only constant. We missed new locations, new schools, new friends. That one firm foundation that's there until the end of time. If you separated Roo from Yama and Yama from Roo, I'm not sure what you would find. To have me, who's always been relying on her, leeching off her, suggests that he wants to go on his own way, do his own thing. What are you talking about? Well, it's awfully short-sighted and ungrateful. But I guess that's what I am, really. Because I'm too scared that Roo will truly, honestly end up falling in love with me. You've already... Oh, I'm like freaking squeezing my eyes at this. You already know she likes you. It's like not even... And then you like her. Ugh, just continue. That I have not that I have any clue why she would, but insurance is key. Look, I appreciate this, but I'm not a kid anymore, I can take care of myself just fine. This always happens to... I'm getting so angry. That's not true. Like, I know the place needs a good cleaning. I don't need someone else to tell me. I attempt to soften the blow as much as I can. I like hanging out with you, but when it comes to this point, I think...
I'm so sorry, Yama. I didn't mean to offend you.
You... what?
I wasn't trying to replace her.
I freeze. Oh, is there something happening now? A sudden pain fills my lungs, like I'm breathing in fire. My vision spins for a moment and... No, I fight it. Then it goes. My knees suddenly go weak, and I stagger forward, quickly catching myself on the couch. Roo rushes forward, but I quickly throw out a hand. This. You see this? You're being a burden now. Oh my goodness, what are you... Oh! The words are too harsh. I forget them as soon as they slip out. ... Can you just... let me think right now? It's what I've always said whenever I want to be alone. Well, and truly alone. The need to think has nothing to do with it, and Roo knows this.
I'll be right out. Goodbye.
To make her feel this way is despicable. It is! Like, I could see, past girlfriend problems, but why do you have to... Life. The back of my mind congratulates me with a wry, well, you got what you wanted. She'll make some other friends now. I suddenly watch Roo as she slips on her shoes and abruptly fixes me with a pleading look.
See you tomorrow?
Because she wants to know that everything will be okay. Because she wants everything to return to normal. I should go the whole way. I should say no, probably not, or maybe we'll see. What the freaking Alejandro. Instead, I sent an automatic smile. Yeah, see ya, Roo.
Have a good night, Yama.
The relief in her voice is palpable as she closes the door behind her. Well, I guess that will be it. This is kind of taking a turn that I don't like. Like freaking Yama, what the heck are you thinking? This is anime trope logic, but I'm not gonna get into that. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is until next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Leave a like if you liked it, of course. Leave a comment of how Yama is screwing his chances of getting a waifu. And subscribe to see more of my content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. I bet it's clearer now. It's clearer.